Okay, Chopin Opus 25, number 2, the bees. The essence of this etude is that he's trying to teach you to move efficiently, and I think why it's called the bees is because bees buzz, but they don't really necessarily move like. It may sound terribly busy and there's like a lot of notes, but it's really teaching you to be underneath your hands at all times and try to move efficiently without going from any bigger parts of your body. It's very similar to what I've talked about in my previous videos if you tune into my channel about the Bermuda Triangle, because everything is in 3, it's in triplets, 8-note triplets on the right hand with quarter note triplets on the left hand that goes against each other. And so it kind of sounded syncopated if you play it correctly. Most of the time, people will group the right hand in 2-2-2, paya paya pada taya pada paya 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 paya, but because it's easier to match with the left hand, but you don't get the syncopation because it's supposed to be syncopated against each other. So you wanted to really make sure that the right hand stays in triplets. Paya ya paya paya ya pa pa pam paya pa 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 pam. Okay, so that's the main thing about this etude, and without further ado, let's dive into it. The way that we're going to do this is strip them out like to the bare bones. So play the beginning of each triplets on the left hand. And then you're going to play the beginning of the triplets on the right hand. Until you hear it in your ear. This is really important because you really have to hear this. Throughout, and I don't really want you to worry about shaping it or doing anything fancy to it yet. I just really want you to hear that's after you got that, after you simplify, you could put on the left hand. And I want you to treat it like there's 2 voices. So when you put it together, you understand that correlation. Right? And then now put in the quarter notes in the left hand. I want you to hear the syncopation. This is 2 against 3. What I'm doing over here is I'm emphasizing I I need to understand that these two hands are coordinated together. So you gotta practice your 3 against 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, right? Does it matter what kind of fingering you use? No. The most thing that matters is that you understand its syncopation. After you hear that 2, 3 against 2, now you could forget about this and group the top voice into a chord and then keep the bass line. What I want you to concentrate now is really grouping this into 3. This way, it's impossible for you to group it in 6 in groups of 2, 3 groups of 2 on the right hand. Or if you do, any fingerings would do, but just group it this way. See, when you're going back into a note, I have already minimized and internalized the movement, but if you see it exaggerated, it's something like this. But it's in and out, not up and down. I wanted to show you from this angle. You really wanted to make sure that this sounds look how little I'm moving, and I'm just really just polishing the keys. What you don't want is, because that's easy if you put it together, but you don't want that. You want the your goal is to minimize the movement, so you could just do, but this is what you want to do.